I opened a credit card to cover mom's medical bills. A few days later, I saw a video of my brother's kids landing in a helicopter at their 14,000th birthday party. When I asked who paid, he grinned. Thanks to your card. I chuckled. My card has 200. Did you check the name? That's when my mom pulled out a bank envelope with my card. Pret 1. My name is Caleb. I'm 31, the older son. The one who fixes things and doesn't make a mess. I own a small self-serve car wash with 4 bays and a vacuum station off Route 9. I open before sunrise, count quarters like their prayers, and know the regulars by the sound of their engines. People think owning a car wash means easy money. It's not. It's hoses that freeze at 5 a.m., pumps that hiss like snakes, and a foam cannon that likes to die on Saturdays. I grew up in a house where my job was to be helpful and invisible at the same time. Mom says I was born serious. Dad says nothing unless it's about sports. My younger brother, Mason, is the golden one, loud, shiny, and somehow always stepping onto a rug right before someone pulls it out from under him. Then everyone rushes to catch him like he's a falling chandelier. When we were kids, Mason broke the microwave by putting a fork in it, and Mom laughed. He's curious, she said. I melted a plastic cup by accident, and she sighed. Caleb, you know better. It's fine. I learned young how to take a joke, and how to be one. Lately, Mom hasn't been laughing. She's been in and out of appointments, with a voice that grew hoarse and thin, like someone turned down her volume. The waiting room smelled like lemon cleaner and fear. I drove her to scans before sunrise because that's when my bays are empty. I bring a thermos of coffee and a pack of crackers. She called me steady. I held onto that word like it was a real thing. The day before this started, I unclogged Bay 3 while wind burned my face. My phone kept buzzing in the tool pocket of my hoodie. Remember to swing by, Mom texted. Soup day. I wiped grease on a rag and felt calmer just reading that. Soup day meant normal. I showed up with a grocery bag of rolls. The kitchen smelled like chicken broth. Mason was already there, leaning against the counter in a designer hoodie, talking into his phone about a brand collab. I set the rolls down. He waved without looking. Mom hugged me like she was saving her breath. You look tired, she said. You're working too hard. Slow season, I said. Pipes hate me. She twisted that. Pipes don't hate you. They just need you. That's how she talks. Like the objects in our life are moody toddlers. We ate in the living room. They had the TV on low. Mason kept laughing at his phone. Mom asked me about the car wash. I told her about a guy who used 8 minutes of high-pressure rinse to blast mud off his boots. She smiled weakly. People use what they have for what they wish they had, she said. I wasn't sure what that meant, but I nodded like I did. After dinner, Dad mentioned the hospital bill like he was commenting on rain. We'll figure it out. He said eyes on the game like, wah, meant you Caleb. I stacked bowls in the sink and felt the old gravity pull. Do more, say less. Then we heard it. A chopper thudding the air like a giant heartbeat. Mason darted to the window, grin already loaded. That's tomorrow's test flight. He said, wait till you see the video. Test flight for what? I asked. He winked. You'll see. Mom laughed once, then coughed. Your brother has big ideas, she said. He always did. I took her tea into the kitchen. As I rinsed the cups, I heard her voice, low and soft, float over the clink of porcelain. Caleb, you're my practical one. She said. You always know how to make hard things manageable. Behind her words was the first small trigger.